Yeah, hi, Cary Gans here again, and I'm going to show you something where you can actually go ahead and create a free website. It's called webs.com. It used to be called freewebs.com. You can find it at www.webs.com. There'll be a link on the newbie phenomenon for you to get here. And if you're looking to set up a free website, it's very simple, very basic, but it will get you going. And then, they'll actually give you a more sophisticated one as well, and they have wizards that will actually walk you through the process of setting your website up. It's easy, and let me show you how to do it. Let's pick a website address. Let's call it. Um, let's give it a name. Let's call it starting a new business .webs.com, and let's give it a password. And that's just my. And then we already have. I've been on here a couple of times, so RoboForm is asking me for a new password, and let's see what they do. Okay, there's the username, there's the password. The site title is going to be starting a new, there you go. Let's use this. That's one of my videos. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll just take that out. And email address, we'll put in my email address and my birth date. I could lie, but I won't. And the country, gender's male. Then we can select the template. And let's pick something that's business-like. That's a little too noisy. I can't see what that one looks like. That's chic. Let's pick chic. I don't know what that means, but they give you more. Let's go see what else we got. You want to look something that has a little bit business-like if you're setting up a business. And let's see. I always like dark. I don't know why. Maybe it's my mood. But let's see if we can find something that's a little more business-like. Professional. Let's go with professional. Okay, I agree to that. And let's create the site. And I don't need to create another. That's RoboForm. Just every time you do something like this. Now it's asking me, what do I want? Do I want a basic? Do I want an ad free or an enhanced? That's up to you. Now for $15 a year, you can get ad free. That's probably kind of cool. If you want a custom URL, which is what you're going to want, then it's $100 a year. Now that's pretty cheap to have your own website, and they'll even, I believe that includes hosting. But you should call them and find out, because I don't know whether they actually host it for you, but I assume they do because that's what their business is. For $100 a year, that's pretty cheap. But let's take the free one because I already have a whole bunch of websites. So let's take the free one, and we'll just do a real quick run through of this. I'm not going to actually go through the pages. They have a wizard that you can use, or you can do it on your own. So it's really not very complicated. And this is going to ask me, do I want their help or build it on my own? I'm going to build it on my own. You can go through the wizard, and then it forces you to go through page by page. And that's, if you're a beginner, it's probably a good idea. And you'll add, it'll walk you through it. Start off with your home page. But if you really want to just bounce around, then I would suggest you go ahead and just do it on your own. Okay. So now we're here at content box, and now I can put in a title. This is my home page. Okay, so what we're going to do here is put in welcome to starting a home internet business. Now I could add text in here. I could add images. Let's put a picture in. It's going to go out and look for a picture. It's going to tell me I haven't uploaded any images. Let's upload an image. Browse my hard drive. Let's find a picture here. Now, typically you want to find a JPEG or a GIF file. They don't specify here, but I'm assuming that's what they're gonna. That's what they want. Okay, it uploaded. It's going to upload the picture. It optimizes it. It's going to probably shrink it, move it around. Now it's pretty big, so I'll be able to shrink it, I'm sure. Now this may load faster on your computer. I have a lot of stuff saved here. So it's just, on my computer, so it just takes forever for these things to load. Okay, you can obviously make it smaller. And let's scroll up here. I want it off to the left. And you get the idea. Then I can put text in. This is the home page of a new website. I can take this picture then and drag it up here, and it'll stay off to the left in theory. And you can type in your home page. Once you're done, you can either preview it or publish it. So let's publish it and see what we get. Now you can also, this is the name of the website. I can then go ahead, I'm sure, change these pictures. This is the home page, and now as I add pages to this, okay, it's going to go ahead and add them for me. So let's publish. What's page options do? Rename the page, background image. Oh, you can put a background image. You can put background music. That's kind of cool. Let's see what they do for a background image. If they make you pick one your own, or they give you a choice. Well, you're going to have to upload your own. So if you have something you want to put back here, you can certainly do it. But that's kind of nice. Let's publish it. See what happens. Now you can constantly come back and edit these and do whatever you want. So there's no loss. I mean, once you've done it, it's not a big deal. You can always come back and do it again. Let's see what it looks like. It's basically very simple. And I picked a simple template. If you want something more complicated, obviously you can pick a more complicated template. But you can add. Now if we go to a new page, it's probably going to bring up the editor and ask me what page do I want to put in. And you can pick whatever page you want to work on now. So if I pick on blog, I can bring that up and I can edit and play around with that. And as you publish it, by the way, it becomes live. So I'm sure right now this is on the web. Starting a new business and .webs.com is up there. Now here's the blog. You can go ahead and do whatever you're going to do in here. And once again, if you don't know how to do this, then what you do is you go through the wizard and it'll walk you through it. Okay, now you'll see it's added blog to the navigation bar. And this is the picture that they put on. I would imagine you can change that picture. Once you're done, you click here or you can view it. And you can keep on doing that. You can also, I guess, edit the templates. Maybe pick a different template if you're not happy with that one, if you find that you made a mistake. My assumption here is, and I'm doing this live as you're watching it, so probably going to bring up now we can change the template. Let's see what happens if I change the template. Yeah, it'll change it, so you have a chance to go look and see what it would look like. Now that's not terrible. I don't like that with the candles. It's a little too noisy. But no, once again, it's depending whatever you want. They have a lot of templates. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So let's publish it. Okay. Let's exit. I don't need to see it. And we're back at the editor. Now what's really nice is you can always come back here and change it. Now I can go add pages. I can add a new page, or I can come back in and change whichever page I want. And you're publishing. So if we go onto the web right now, I'm going to pause this and get on the web and see if it's on the web. Oh, okay, we're back here, and you can see that it's live. I just type this into Explorer, Internet Explorer, and we're live. Now you can customize this sidebar. They give you the option of doing that. But you can see now, now we can go to the blog, and you've got a website. Now there are no entries. Obviously, we didn't do anything. But so it's free. Now, once you've done this, if you decide you want to upgrade it to, with no ads on it, or if you want to upgrade it to your own URL, which I definitely would suggest. You really don't like the URL having .webs.com in it. It looks amateurish. What you really want is your own business name.com or something like that. So, you might want to start out that way, or you might want to just go ahead and start out easy and then upgrade to that once you have the bucks to do it. But this is real simple, and you can have a website up in minutes. And once again, it's all about content. So you've got to go back and change content and make sure you keep it fresh. and then it's just a matter of getting some traffic to it. Anyway, so this is kind of cool, and we'll see you at the next video.